Hi, so in this video we're going to do 3 examples of reverse percentages. And these are the sort of questions that could come up in a Nat 5 exam. And they're pretty straightforward once you know how to do them. So if we read them through, a return ticket on the train to Glasgow has increased by 5% to £15.75. Calculate the original price of the ticket. So the way we do this, we set up. So ultimately what we're trying to find out is what the original price was. Let's call that 100%. So we don't know what that price is, we know the increased value. So it has increased by 5%, which means that we know that 105% of the original value is 15.75. And so the easiest way to get to 100% is to find 1% and then to find 100%. To find 1%, all we need to do is divide that by 105. Which will give us 1%, and then that means 100% will be 15.75 divided by 105 and then times by 100. Get a calculator. So 15.75 divided by 105 and then times by 100 gives us 15. It's money, so it'll be £15, 0 pence. That's all we need to do. Example 2, I've made a point of it being non-calculator because these could come up in a non-calculator exam. So I'll show you how to do one like that. A YouTube channel had 48,000 views this week. This is 20% less than last week. How many views did the channel get last week? So again, we want to find out 100% eventually. And the way we're going to do that is by realising it's 20% less than last week. So that means this new value is 80% of the original amount. Because 100 take away 20 is 80%. So we do the same thing. 1% will equal 48,000 divided by 80. So 100% will be 48,000 divided by 80 times by 100. And now since this is non-calculator, there's not much point in multiplying this all out by 100 and then dividing by 80 when we can realise that 100 and 80 as a fraction simplify to be 5/4. So all we're really doing is 48,000 divided by 4 and then multiplying by 5. We know that 48 divided by 4 is 12, so 48,000 divided by 4 will be 12,000. 12 times 5 is 60, so 12,000 times 5 will be 60,000 views. So when it's non-calculator one, the percentages should simplify down really well, so you don't have to do as much work. Last question. A company had a 6% increase to profit from last week. If they made £2,226 profit this week, how much did they make last week? So we're starting with 106% will equal 2,226. So 1% will be 2,226 divided by 106. So 100%, or last week's profit, will be 2,226 divided by 106 times by 100, which equals, we'll just do 2226 divided by 106 times by 100 equals £2,100. So that's how you do reverse percentages.